Alright, so this is going to be a quick review of the CyberClean product. It's actually in some infomercials on TV. Some of you might have seen that. And just a quick thank you to CyberClean for sending this product out for me for review. So the way it came is in a bubble mailer, pretty standard, pretty protective. It's not going to get messed up in there. It's pretty durable stuff. The casing is really nice. It's not going to get ruined or anything. It does come with instructions so that you can figure out how to use it if you don't know how. It's also right on the packaging itself. So I've actually not opened the automobile one, but I have opened this one, which is the home and office one. And I'm going to go ahead and open that for you so I can show you what it's like. I'll be opening the automobile one in a minute. So you can see it's basically just a goo, kind of like the Nickelodeon slime if you've seen back like 10 years ago or whatever. It's a lot like that, maybe a little bit thicker because it doesn't ooze everywhere. But what you do is basically just press down on top of the product and it will pick up any dust or dirt as advertised on the back. It does have very clear instructions. Very nice packaging for such an inexpensive product. It's resealable so it won't dry out or anything. You just throw it back in there. And this is also a fairly inexpensive product. They're only about $5 or $6 depending on where you buy them. The website is cyberclean.tv. It's actually on the packaging there as well. So it says press it and the dirt is gone, and that's really true. I've tested this product out and it works a lot better than I ever thought it would. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the automotive packaging, and which is kind of good. I did just get a car, so this is going to be kind of helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and pull this one out. Haven't opened this one yet, as you can see. So this one is blue rather than the green. It's indicated by the packaging, actually. And it should all come out in one piece. Okay, there we go. It did take a little bit of time to get out, but it is all out in one piece. It didn't break or anything. It stretched a bit. But this one, in comparison to the other one, it's a little bit thinner of a material. Like, it doesn't feel as thick, and actually there's some bubbles throughout it that you can see. Almost like it's carbonated, which is kind of weird because it's almost a cross between a liquid and a solid. And this basically works the same way, except for it's designed for automotive use. So it does have a slightly different formula than the home and office version, but it does work the same way. So I'm going to be doing a quick demonstration of how the home and office works for you. I found a pretty dusty thing to use it on, so I'll go ahead and show you that now. Alright, so I'm going to be testing the CyberClean home and office on something that isn't really home and office related, but it's really extremely dusty. You can kind of see my fingerprint there. I'll go ahead and wipe across it so you can see how dusty that is. And you guys can definitely see that there's a pretty thick coating of dust. So what you want to do in the instructions, it just pretty much says to knead it out, get it adjusted to your hands, the pH balance. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to press it down gently, and it should take out all of that dust. So you can see those lines there. Now I'm going to press it down right on top of that. And when I pick this up, all of that dust should be gone. And as you can see, that's actually a really big difference. It works amazingly well. It probably works even better than I expected. So I'm just going to keep doing this over the top of the heater, which is what this is. It's a little space heater. And you can see how much better that looks already. And you can look at the CyberClean itself, and you can't really see any of that dust. And when you're done, you can just knead that back in. And on the back of the case, for the packaging for it, it shows you that this is what it looks like when it's new, and this is what it looks like when it's old, and when you need to get a new one. So you can see this is still matching the new color. It's not even close to that old color yet, and I've used it a couple times already. So that's just a demonstration of what it can do, and I hope you enjoyed. Alright, so thanks again to CyberClean for sending me out these awesome products. I really expected a lot less from these. I came into this expecting them not to work as well as they do. Expected it to maybe work a little bit just because of the general nature of a gel to just pick up whatever it touches. But there really is something about the formula that they use that really picks it up a lot better than I expected. I'd definitely give this product a 9.5 out of 10. I'm only taking off that half point because it's going to be kind of hard to market a product like this, just because it's such a strange concept. But if they can pull through with that marketing campaign and get this to be a widespread product, I think it would be really successful, just because it's such an inexpensive deal, and it's a really nice product for the price that you're paying. It really has exceeded my expectations. So thanks again to CyberClean for sending me out their products to review. The website, once again, is cyberclean.tv. Alright, so see you guys in the next review.